29 seconds is the gap. He's extended it because there is a little bit of interchange going on back here. Shaking out of the hands here, possibly a little bit of cramp just washing over Del Toro. It's certainly not going to be cold because today's weather has been around the 21, 22 Celsius marker, but this man is running absolutely white hot in green. He'll be turning that to yellow and maybe own the green as well. Maybe that'll be carried by Max Schachmann a little bit later on. Let's see what happens behind. He's extended his gap back out to 30. Here it is at the 3 kilometre marker, just coming into the Echevarria district of Galarza. The crowds gathered at the side of the road to welcome him in at that point. At the left-hander, which he's going to be meeting in about 600 metres time. If he gets through that safely, and it certainly looks like he's going to, then I think the day is almost certain for him. We said this yesterday, however, he slipped up just a little bit on one of the roundabouts. Schachmann has been brilliant today. If he does end up tracing his man in second place, there's no shame in that. It's been a hell of a ride by the man who's carried the leader's jersey. And in fact, they're leaning on him just a little bit. Everyone, I think, has accepted that Almeida is going to take this day, Matt.
Yeah, I think they have, and they're all thinking about second place now. So this way Almeida can just be in his own thoughts. He's fully committed. He has no one else to worry about. He knows 30 seconds at this point is enough to win the stage. So now it's all about time for him and gaining that time in the general classification. And this is a really nice spot to be in here as he goes through 2Ks to go, because he doesn't need to worry about those around him, and he's just taking time all the time. He gets that 10-second bonus at the finish, as we said, and the rest of the group behind are all going to be thinking about, okay, can I take a time bonus? Can I be sprinting for second or third?
Well, that's what's going to be rocking it through Schachmann's mind as well. And in fact, he's eased off ever so slightly. The thing is, the more they think about this, the more advantage on the road is taken by Almeida. So his margin is now up to 32 seconds. So if you're starting to think about bonuses, it's at the disadvantage, or it's the negative of that is, while you're busy thinking about that, the gap's growing. And so you're losing what advantage you could get by a bonus by just holding something back. So it's a balancing act here, Matt.
Yeah, but you see this happen more and more times, and look, they're all attacking each other now. Everyone's just trying to gain that advantage on each other. And once you have one rider that's gone clear, you see this happening and the dynamic just unfolding, and it just plays into the hand of the leader, and they can just hold their advantage while everyone behind is jumping, stopping. And we see here now, Lipovic tried to jump, he's been marked, and now again it steadies off.
Ha. Well, Kelderman just putting his wheel in on the inside, and it just bridges over to the other side of the road. Schachmann's not even looking at it. Suddenly realises it's all kicking off, and basically he's got to engage. There's no way back from certain situations, and you have to make sure you don't get caught out. Guillaume Martin there. Meanwhile, this man, 29 seconds he's got, allows himself the luxury of a look over his shoulder. I've no idea what the team will be saying to him at a moment like this, but just keep calm and keep what you're doing, I imagine, Matt.
Yeah, they'll be just encouraging him the whole way in now, just telling him he's going to do it. It's a great ride, and congratulations. And look at this behind now. Everyone is thinking about the GC spots and what can they take from the stage. So everyone's just trying to get one over on everyone else here as we're going in through 1Ks to go. They're almost at a standstill. It's like a track race.
It certainly is. Let's see who's going to come out of that Kieran race behind. Meanwhile, just over 300 metres to go, and a fabulous ride by João Almeida. Yesterday, in his mind, he would have thought that he deserved to win. It was a roundabout. He just misjudged his braking. Not going to make the same mistake again. No errors for this man. Just clean strategy, beautifully delivered. And he comes through here in the long shadows. And it was a long road to this, but boy, did he deliver. Absolutely brilliant. Average pace for the day, 41 kilometres an hour. 3 hours and 52 to maintain that. That is outstanding. So what's going to happen as far as our runners-up spot is concerned? And Schachmann wants a piece of this. Kelderman's almost just half blocking the road here. Oscar Olney's going to get a good drive for the line, I think, on the throw, is he? Del Toro is that comes through. He folds up and over the top. Anybody else want to come and join the party? It's now. Aaron Brewer responds as well, but Del Toro's going to get there. Oh, Schachmann picks up 4 bonus seconds as well. Very brave ride from the man who was leader at the beginning of the day. He'll hand over that jersey, but has made a very good account of himself. What a fabulous day of racing.